my name is Kaylin Anders. I'm going to be doing a tracheostomy skill video today. First, I would come into the room and introduce myself to the patient, and then I would go ahead and give them a rundown of what we're going to be doing. Next, I want to get my tracheostomy care package real quick. Open this up. I want to remove the sterile gloves from there. I'm going to set these over here. And then using the 1-inch border for this gauze thing, I want to take this out, keeping everything sterile. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and dump everything in there. Perfect. So now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and fill the top part with hydrogen peroxide and the 2 with normal saline. Got that filled. Set that right there, not on the sterile field. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, put on my clean gloves. And I don't know if I said this before, but we need to make sure that the patient is in a semi-Fowler's position while we are doing this procedure. And I would go ahead and make sure that they are suctioned as well before we start with the procedure. All right, so clean gloves are on. I'm going to go ahead and remove the cannula. And I want to keep the same curvature so that we know which way it goes back in. So we're not putting it in the incorrect way when it goes back in. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my hydrogen peroxide. Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and remove this gauze, discard of it. All right, perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and take off my clean gloves. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do hand hygiene, and now it is time to get sterile. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sterile gloves on. I'm going to go ahead and take this, discard of it. All right, so now we are sterile. I want to go ahead and take my little brush thing, and I'm going to put this in the hydrogen peroxide and take all of my Q-tips and put these in the normal saline. Okay. Now I'm going to take my brush and just kind of go ahead and clean my cannula. Perfect. And I'm going to put this in the normal saline to let it soak for a bit. Okay, I can discard of this. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my cannula that's been soaking, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in with the normal curvature that it came out. I'm going to put it into the trach. Make sure it locks in place. Okay, perfect. All right, and then I'm going to start by taking one of my Q-tips and just cleaning around the area. Discard. Clean around the area, discard. Making sure I'm getting every single crevice. Discard. Clean, discard. Clean, discard. Okay, so now we are going to apply the fenestrated gauze over. So I'm going to go ahead and put it's the one with that's cut, that'll go around it. I'm going to go ahead and put this around. Okay. And then while I'm there, I want to go ahead and take off the old string that was wrapped around using the one-step method. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and get my new one. Kind of put that through. Making sure that the trach is not coming out of place. Okay. so everything is secure. We're gonna make sure it's tied. And we're gonna do a little knot on the side, and I want to take my other gauze that was in here, fold it up into a square, put it underneath so we're protecting the patient's skin so they do not get a pressure ulcer. And then I want to take my tape and we are going to tie this on the patient to make sure that it sticks. And then I want to go ahead and lower my patient to the lowest position, lowest height of the bed, and then just explain to them that the procedure is done and to let me know if they need anything else. And that is it. Take off my gloves and do hand hygiene.